Ching ching. Hey, good afternoon and welcome along. It's Stu Bear with Air Show World and down here at Mildenhall. Hello everybody, says Philip Jones, Chris oi oi, and Jack Horner. Don't sit in the corner, come out and watch Air Show World. And Borrow FC fan, hello to you. And Darren Howell, hello. And hey, what have we got? Well, in just a couple of mows, we should get, heading towards us actually, using runway 28, a KC-10. And going out with call sign of Nacho. Don't ask me which number. Hey, I don't mind which ones I have. Fallen Drift Gaming and Cars. Hi to you. Red One, hello as well. And hi, Julie. I don't think Julie's with us yet, but she'll probably be, popping along a little bit later. And coming in on 10. That's runway 10 to you and me. We've got an Osprey. Lots of action to bring you this afternoon and into the early evening. Lots from Lakenheath from early today. But let's get this for starters. Red One asks the question, Stu, are you at Mildenhall next Wednesday, Thursday? I'm here tomorrow and next and the day after, but not next week. I go back to East Mids next on Saturday. I go back to East Mids, so I won't be about. In fact, I think I'm going to be on holiday. Hey, having a bit of a holiday. Joe Snake, greetings from Prince Edward Island in Canada. Hey, good afternoon, good morning where you are. Leslie White says, hi Stu Bear, and Who else have we got? We've got Wayne Mosley, Becky Davis, and let's have a look who this is. TNDR, you know who you are. Hey, they are saying hi to Alison. Lee Williams, hi Stu Bear, how are you? Yeah, we're good. Getting very tired. Yet another very busy day today. Very early start over at Lakenheath, and I'll be bringing you some of that just a little bit later. And hopefully we may bring you blue. What's that? That's a KC-10 which is coming over. I don't know what time it's due to land, but that's if it actually makes it over here. I was starting to follow it, and then it sort of backtracked and went back to the States. So whether that's been... Hey, you guys probably know. So if you know if that KC-10 is on its way, call sign of blue, bringing some F-15s over, let me know. Good afternoon, Stu, says Andy. Hello, that's Andy Tomo. And Becky Davis is with us. Also, Robert Myhill. Sorry, I went into automatic mode then, Robert, because there was a song out. It was pretty rubbish, actually. It was an awful song by Richard Myhill, way back in the 70s. It was a novelty, well, sort of a novelty song. It was called Takes Two to Tango, right? And when they released it on the 7-inch, it was a square record. That was the only reason it got into the charts, because it was a square record. Yeah, dreadful song it was as well. Jimmy Choo, hello Jimmy Choo. That went past Cambridge hours ago, Stu. Yeah, and it's back on the ground right here. That, I think, is referring to the V-22, the Osprey that we've just seen. But taking off pretty soon. Excellent! Strike Eagle, you're full of the information. You guys in the chat room, you see, you give me the information that I need. Blue 48 is north of Ireland. Excellent stuff. I was tracking it at one point, and I noticed it was on its way, and then I thought, oh, there was a strange line, as if it had gone back. But that was obviously the ADSB getting a little bit confused. Hey, we all get confused, don't we? Of course we do. Blimey, hey, I get my aeroplanes confused. It's only natural. Hey, Bulldog 617 Squadron, hello to you. Yep, and Bulldog, yeah, I did get them. Don't you worry. I got the French arriving, and a very nice fly past as well. That's all coming up in tonight's show. That's if I can stand the cold. You know, it's not been too bad today. A better day than expected. Beautiful blue skies first thing this morning, but it was so cold. Goodness. Oh, the Bearmobile heading over to Lakenheath. Absolutely freezing. Anthony Farmer, hi Stu, really love these live streams, keep up the good work. Hey, big thumbs up to you as well there, my boy. Thank you. That's kind of you to say that, isn't it? Keith Hoff, I think it is. Hello Keith Hoff, and hi everyone from Buckeye, Arizona. Hey, nice one, good to see you, mate, and thank you for putting the message in, and enjoy some action that I'm going to be bringing you. I'm hanging on at the moment because I know any moment now we're going to get heading towards us, well, that's what it said, heading towards us, a KC-10 with the call sign of Nacho. Barking Mad Cat, that so says Jake. My hands. Right, what's going to say? Becky Davis, yes, we got Becky. Keep the messages coming at the moment because I'm reading them thick and fast. And I tell you this, we're only going out today on YouTube, okay? So it's not a double stream today. I just didn't have time to be able to set up the Facebook one. So anybody watching on Facebook, well, you're not watching on Facebook because it's not going out. You've got the exclusive right here on YouTube. And if you could do me a favour, hey, talking of which, with because I've not shared this at all anywhere, if you could share it to a few places on your Facebooks and wherever you think somebody might like to see some action. I'm talking about aeroplane action, please. Sit down, Grandma. Sit down. Yes. And of course, we'll be bringing you those RAFales that came into land. That came into land at Lakenheath earlier today. So you probably, the reason I just stalled, somebody just sent me, somebody called James has just sent me a picture. Yay. And went past Cambridge around 1:30. Well, James, if you are watching live right now, let me tell him I'm live. And he's just this. James has just sent me this photograph, and when the French went over his house in Cambridge, and a very nice picture as well, with 1, 2, 3, 4 RAFales and the 135 tanker. Very good, James. Okay, hope you're watching right now on YouTube. Who wants to come and say hello to Greg Clune? Afternoon, Stu and chatters. Hope everyone is well. Hey, I'm sure everybody's fit and fine and good. You see, I'm getting the American accent now. Listening to too much radio with all those radio comms today. Yeah, my man, he was with me. Fred the Ted. What a. I won't tell you what he's been up to. He's in his 80s. He's a bad man. If Coningsby this week has Hurricanes and Spitfires going out Saturday, and the Lancaster on Sunday. Looking forward to that. So says Robert Myhill. Me too, because it's doing a fly past at an air show that I'm going to be at, which is the Shuttleworth Collection show. It's their premiere show. In other words, their opening show of the year. Jimmy Choo, nice one. Okay. Right, let's get this taken off, because I can hear it. And you'll see it. Look at this. And away she goes with the call sign of Nacho. That's our KC-10. Wonderful aircraft. Making the most of them at the moment, because they will be going out of service. But hey, if you want to see one before they actually go out of service, get yourself right down here, because they're going to be there's 3 here. Well, make it 2 now, because one's just departed, but there's another one on its way in. And as we said earlier, the top of the show, it's just north of Ireland, so it's still quite a while before it'll get down to us right down here in the we're not exactly south, but we'll call it that. And there it goes, disappearing. Okay, getting further away, turning. Davo, yeah, everybody's got one of these airband radio scanners in the UK. They used to sell them at the air shows, and they probably still do. And of course, over in the USA, they when you go to the NASCAR or what have you, the racing car things, they actually sell them, don't they, outside, quite often all programmed up with all the NASCAR frequencies, and yeah, that must be great fun, listening to all the radio comms and what have you as the cars go round. I know that's what they used to do. Do they still do it? Hey, I'm sure our friend over there, Davo, will let us know. Stillman, hello. What does he say? Sitting at a small airport watching this on my phone. Hey, nice one. So Stillman, whereabouts are you? Let us know. See, I'm a bit of a nosy old devil. Like to know, you know. Hey, it's Jimmy Choo. Ah, okay. At least we know who Jimmy Choo is now. It's James. I just want to say Jimmy James and the Vagabonds. Come on, hey, music quiz. Give me a song. Give me a song that they did. Jimmy James and the Vagabonds, hey? Hannah F. She says, she's saying hello to Mr. Mark Webster, and so is the bear. Gotta say hi to Mr. Webster, I tell you. Hey, are you okay? Nancy. Hello, Nancy. Nice to see you. Who else have we got? We got Dickie McVitie. Aha, Davo. Ah, brilliant. He said, yeah, they certainly do. And he just bought their headset that fits his Bearcat 125 AT. And I take it when you get them from the NASCAR races, I take it they're all programmed up, all ready to go. Is that correct? I've got to go over to the States. I must. Nick can. Of course you can, Nick. Hey, he says, hi, Stu Bear. Good to see you, Nick. Stuart Ramsey as well. And I like this one. Turd Ferguson. Good evening to you. I'll call you Mr. Ferguson. I can't call you Turd Ferguson. Hello, Stu Bear, says Mr. Webster. See, I'm just flicking through the stuff at the moment. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look at the radar and see if there's anything else, because we are going to delve into the, I was calling it last night, the chocolate box of goodies that is Stu Bear's video camera. So direct from the video camera, that's it. And you never know, hopefully we'll pull out a strawberry cream or an orange cream. Definitely not the coffee. Ugh, I hate coffee, you know. Never have. I love the tea, you know. We'll mention tea in a minute, but of course we've got to mention the tea. Now, what was I going to do? I know, that was it. Yes, we were going to have a quick look at the 360 radar to see what, see how far away. Last time I asked the question, that blue KC-10 was north of Ireland. So let's have a look, see if I can zoom in and see if there's anything else nearby, because I'm itching to show you what we've been up to today. So if you live near Thetford, put your eyes to the sky and you'll see Nacho 130 flying right over the top of you at nearly 12,000 feet. So let's zoom out a little bit. What have you missed so far? Well, that fantastic KC-10 takeoff and the arrival of that Osprey. So let's see. Retro is on its way in. What's retro? Okay, retro are those F-15s. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's 4, but don't quote me on that. And we may find out a little bit later, because expect them to come which we hope they will, they may use the ILS, and because there's the wind is from the east, we may just get them going right over the top of us. But I would have thought that Blue 48, that has been bringing them across the Atlantic, will certainly come in here to Mildenhall. And just behind that is Reach 374. And Reach 374 is a C-17. Right, so that's what's happening just above Island. And hey, I tell you what, if you never know, they may dart across Liverpool. So hey, Julie, if you've got clear skies, look to the skies and make sure you've got your radar going so you can see them. Right. So for the moment, what we're going to do, going to show you some things that I've been up to today. Oh yes, hey, it's all good clean stuff. And another early morning start. Went down to Lakenheath, and what a day, missus, it's been. Woo, you wouldn't believe it. And yes, RAFales, you'll be seeing those as well, and a fantastic fly past. But as always, as soon as we get some action, right, I will hit the live button. So you know what to say, you know. Is it live? Yay, it's live, but it's from the chocolate box of goodies. So let's see what goodies we've got coming up for you. Lakenheath, let's take it away with Mr. Stubert right now. Beep beep.
Lakenheath Tower, good morning, runway 6 left and wait. Runway 6 left and wait, Tower 1. And now is 9 feet, fly heading 110. No changes to the check-in. We're going to information echo current runway 28, altimeter 3017, clear request and landing. 3017 ILS, full stop. Okay, runway 6101033, take off, change departures. Tower 4. Fortune clear. Traffic service. Sending 070. 351 copy, your number 2 to the sequence following sniper flight about 159. Rate 21 copies. 9 Bravo 10, 2121. Departure radar contact 5 miles northeast of Lakenheath, traffic 71 Port Charlie. traffic northwest, 7,000, correct to northeast 7,000, flight 215 westbound.
Copy. 7,000, climbing with 10,000.
Power 01, copy all, clock out to enable.
179.
We'll take departing runway. Power 01, speed on course. Car maintain 514.
At 4, clear left.
851, clear to land 06.
Speed 52, basic your stop.
Speed 52, roger.
in their first attack right now, so I might just rejoin and continue to flow with them. We
10 at 7 and cleared for takeoff. Change departure.
flight level 120 on departure, clear for takeoff 06 miles.
Departure, copy.
Well, lots of action there, and more coming up, and filming from several locations today down at Lakenheath, and I'm sure you noticed that some better than others. But lots of F-35 action as well going on. Aha, can you hear what's going on right now on the tannoy? And is it me, or are the Ospreys? I'm sure they've got the lights going on, a few of them, so hopefully they'll be going back up. We'll see. And please, let's get a bit more action tonight. Actual live. Yes, we are back live. It's exactly, it's 5:30. That's why we've got the national anthems going right now. There we go. We could talk now. Every day at 4:30 GMT, UTC, whatever you want to call it. Because right now we're in British summertime. That's why it's 5:30. John R is with us, and great to see John. He keeps us well and truly informed. And who else can we say hi to? PJ. Karen is having a bit of internet connection problems. Yeah, she's having other problems as well. Have you found that tooth of yours? Has it turned up? Donny Palmer also is there. MJ Scanlon Photography. Well, that's a mouthful. Hey, good to see you. Thank you for joining us right here this evening. And yeah, we can call it we can call it bonsoir now. Yes, absolutely. It's 5:30 and 6:30 in Central Europe. So wherever you are watching this, a very, very good evening to you, or morning in the case of a few other folks. Stig, hello Stig. Greg Clune, Maccat Lady, she's also having fun and games with the kittens. They're switching the laptop on and off. No doubt they're walking over it and going beep, beep, beep. Yes, I've been there. And then they start running up the curtains and all sorts of good stuff. Hey, you can't beat it. Pulling up the carpet, and you try to shut the door. Yeah, you don't want to be disturbed at night. You know, I want a good night's sleep tonight, so you shut the door. Yeah, and on the landing, they're there digging the carpet up. Going, right, if you won't let me in, I'm going to destroy the carpet. Yeah, that's it. You've all been there. All right, who else? Jim Gemmell. Hey, Jim Gemmell, good to see you. Julie Rotherham. And also Piotr, how the devil are you? Lots of great folks. The best chat room on YouTube. You see, I'm proud to say that, because it is. You are the best. Thank you very much for everybody for joining us. I didn't even send any messages out that the babe was going live, so everybody, you must have got this via your fantastic notifications, and as if by magic everybody turns up. brilliant. Because I never know when I'm going to go live, so that's why if you're just watching this, you can stumble across it, you're watching it on your TV or anything else, hey, get your phone out, get your computer, whatever it is, and just subscribe to Airshow World, and don't forget to put the select get notifications. Marcus Camfield, good evening to you. Kevin, hello Kevin. Anyone ever do Marum, or don't they like people? Right, Marrum is so hit and miss. There's some good spots, I must admit, but it's knowing when you're going to get something. Matt Cat Lady, all sounds familiar, Stu. Yep, talking about cats. Donny Palmer, hello Donny. No, it's a difficult one. Tenderval. Yes, how did you say it? TNDRHRTVL. Tenderval. I don't know, whatever it is. It's too many letters altogether. I've not seen that word before, so the brain doesn't comprehend, like a lot of things. Miss Azza Savannah. Doing wonderful, great to be here. Well, it's great to see you as well, Miss Azza Savannah. Whereabouts in the world are you? Let us know. The bear, you see, knows the devil me. Mark Razor says, hello Stu. Stig asks the question, is there a bigger plane there than the C-17? Well, the C-17 is big, yeah, but also don't forget the KC-10. We've got, well, I was hoping we'd have 4 all lined up, but we'll get back to 3. There was 3 earlier today. 1 took off at the beginning of the show, which you should have seen, and that leaves 2 here, but never fear, I think there's another one on its way. And I think I can hear some MC Hammers coming around, MC 130s. They're the Hercules planes. I'm sure I can hear them starting to power up and go round the back. So they'll be taking off, no doubt. Probably just departing and going off to wherever they do and doing their usual work at night. But sometimes they stay in the circuit. That'll be good. Gadget. Evening, and Gadget is in Cardiff. I like Piotr Zara says, don't like the C-17. IL-76 is big. Yeah, I like anything that flies, you know. We're talking aeroplanes, of course. But C-17, no, I must admit, I do like it. It's got a strange sound. It always reminds me of, I've said it many times, it reminds me of Thunderbird 2. I always expect it to suddenly start to lift up, and then something falls away at the bottom. You know, with, I don't know, Thunderbird 4 in it or whatever. Meanwhile, right, we're going to be going back to Lakenheath very, very soon. Somebody asked a question, where was it? I think Stig asked. It might not have been Stig, but whatever. Asked the question, where were those videos that we saw a moment ago? And they were from Lakenheath. But I'm currently down here at Mildenhall. This is where I'm staying. Fantastic. It's a campsite. And also you can come down here for the day, pay your £1.50 in the honesty box. It's £1.50 per person, and then you can stay here all day and enjoy the aircraft. And at this time of night, you can stay till around about, I think it's 8:30 when it gets dark. So it's at dusk that it closes. Strike Eagle Blue 48 now descending southwest of, as I lose it, of Leeds. Okay, and no doubt ahead of that are the I'm assuming it's 4 F-15s. I don't know how many there is, but let's hope those F-15s actually come through on the ILS. And if they do, well, that means they'll go right over the top. Can we see the C5 Galley? There's no C5 Galaxy here today. but it would be nice. I think I used it, a C5 galley, didn't I, on the little icon for tonight's show. But that just shows it's down here, it's a Mildenhall stream. But I've certainly got plenty of videos of the C5 Galaxy. And I tell you what, hey, if I'm not sure whether it's on this particular card, but last time I was down here, I had a C5 galley. Strike Eagle 492 Retro R3 times F15Es coming back from the depot maintenance routine along the east coast. Okay, dropping straight down. And no doubt they are showing. Let's have a look. Hey, 360 radar is our friend, so let's have a quick look. See if we've got time to get back to where we were just a moment ago, down at Lakenheath. Before that, virtual radar time. Okay, 360 radar, hit it. Let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit. See, blue is not too far away at all, so don't worry. With a little bit of luck, we should be able to get that for you. Yeah, certainly hope so. That's why we're here. Okay, on 360 it's not showing at the moment, the retro flight. Sure, I can hear the Ospreys powering up as well, and I bet you can see the props spinning as there you can see them. So we'll hang on just a little bit longer before we get back to the Lakenheath action, including the arrival, that fantastic flyby as well of the French that came in with their KC-135, and also 4 RAFales. That's coming up, so don't you dare go anywhere. Don't you miss that. That was it was quite special. Great fly past. Hey, hi Graham, it says, hey Stu Bear, MJ Scanlon Photography, Roger Knott, yeah, Roger, you're absolutely right. Very lovely and sunny, and plenty of blue skies. It did cloud over at one point this afternoon, but this morning, as you saw from the video from Lakenheath that I was showing earlier, wow, those skies were just amazing. But boy heck, missus, it was cold, I tell you. But if you're out of the wind, and I found a really nice sort of spot that wasn't too breezy. Oh, those rotors are getting louder, getting faster, so quite possibly that could be taxiing out very, very soon. I said it last night, and probably the night before, and the night before that, from the location on the campsite where I am at the moment, we're not going to get the best of views as it takes off, but it's really good for landing shots right here, because I'm right next to I'm on the campsite. Yeah, well, you're not too far away from me there, Kevin. He's over in Norwich, and yeah, still that chilly wind. Wow, tell me about it. My hands are freezing. Absolutely, they're hanging off. Look at them. Look at the state of the fingers. Woo! I should have washed them, shouldn't I? Becky Davis. Hello, Becky. I always have to think twice when your name comes up. I always go to say, I nearly come out with Betty Davis. Hey, there's a good one for you. Okay, quick. In the chat room right now, first person. Who sung that song called Betty Davis Eyes? Back in 1980. We'll say 1981. It was probably 82. Might have been 80. And do not Google it this time, please. No Googling. It's a bad habit to Google, I tell you. Julie's obviously thinking the same way as me. Yep. Come on. I'm waiting for the first person. Good day, everyone. Nice to see you all. That's from Greg. Hello, Greg. Kim Carnes, spot on. Kim Carnes, they're all saying it. And I hope you didn't Google it, did you? You did it from memory. I do hope you did. No cheating. No cheating allowed on here. Come on, own up. Did anybody Google it? Come on, tell the truth. Oh, the guys think she's the star she's got. I'm not going to sing anymore. Betty Davis Eyes, yeah. Kim Carnes, yeah, she was good. She is good. Okay, SHGP Media, someone with the worst singing voice ever sounded like she smoked 100 Oh, it's a great song, man. Hey, it's good. Grumpy, RC Flyer. Hey, don't be grumpy, be happy. Put a smile on your face. That's exactly what Stu Bear plans to do whenever you watch Air Show World. Hey, make you feel good. Put a smile on your face. Come over and see me sometime, you know. You can buy me a... I was going to say Coca-Cola, but I'm not allowed to drink Coca-Cola. It certainly would rain with my singing. That's why I really wanted to be a singer, yeah. But when I realised that I couldn't sing, I thought, okay, I'll talk about it instead. So I became a DJ. Account officer asks the question: how are you today, Julie? How is Julie? Hey, Julie. Okay. All right, Mum. She's not me mother. She's my PA. I'm grumpy because it's too windy to fly. Nice one. I suppose with the remote controls flying, yeah, I suppose you do need it to be really calm. I suppose the same with drones as well. I suppose my brother normally he does lots of drone footage and what have you, and he always says it needs to be pretty calm. And he has lost a few drones as well. Kim Carnes will be 77 by the time it flies by. Yep. She'll be 77 this year. Can't believe it. Where does the time go? Hey, I mean, Julie's going to be 100 this year. Well, actually, I think it was 120 last year, according to Facebook, but there you go. Don't believe what you see on Facebook. Philip Graham, yes, somebody said that earlier today with the F-15s just waiting for ages and ages, like some of them 45 minutes before they actually went out. And yeah, he says, how can they afford the fuel to sit there with the engines running? Okay, thank you, Bulldog 617. I am looking out for them. Retro should be heading over us. I hope they use the ILS. If they do, you'll see a 3-ship of F-15s that have come all the way over from the States today. And the KC-10 tanker will hopefully be popping in here as well. And Blue 48 is passing Spalding at the moment. Spalding is not far away at all. Probably about 8 minutes, 10 minutes with a bit of faffing about. So I'm looking in the sky. We haven't got Fred the Ted with us at the moment. Fred the Ted, he actually turned up today at Lakenheath, and that's why you could hear in the background his radio buzzing away. I kept telling him off, but he won't listen. He won't. I keep telling him. While you're still looking at the Osprey with the rotors going, I can hear Hercules taxiing around the back, so we may see that take off. But I'm literally eyes in the sky at the moment. But I cannot guarantee that they will use the ILS. Aha! I can see them. They're not going to use the ILS, but there they are. And as they start to go out of sight, and that is how close Lakenheath is to Mildenhall. And at the moment, there they go into the circuit, and they'll be going into land after their long flight over the Atlantic. And of course, so you're telling me Blue? Oh well, if it was at Spalding around about 5 minutes or so, it shouldn't be far out at all. Tom Davies, hello Tom Davies, and says, happy late afternoon from me and my 3-year-old son Kai. Hello Kai. Hey Kai, start them off young, that's what I say. I certainly did that with Heather, definitely. Took her to her first air show when she was 3 weeks old, the Royal International Air Tattoo. What a scorching hot, wow, tattoo that was as well. We really had to be careful. Is that 2 Ospreys ready to go? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. Well, we've got 1 with the engine spinning. We've got 2 with the engine spinning. The rotor's spinning, shall we say. Don't forget, we've got Lakenheath action coming up for you very, very soon. I'm just hanging fire at the moment because we wanted to get a retro flight for you, even though it was way in the distance. I wasn't too sure if they'd use the ILS, but no, they didn't. If they used the ILS, they'd have gone directly over the top. Instead, they did a downwind and into land. Downwind, fly through, into land. And that's what they've been mainly doing today. And you're going to see that very, very, very soon. Donny Palmer, good day. Well, I know he means day. Yeah, predictive text and all of that. But it says, good dad, Stu Bear. Stu Bear. It probably means good dad anyway. I don't know, probably does. Yeah. It's probably referring to when I was talking about Heather. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't get my knuckles wrapped tonight. Blue 48 is approaching the cathedral city of Ely. I kept calling it a town the other night. I kept saying, yeah, the circle round the little town of Ely. No, it's a city because it's got a cathedral. 1979 he's talking about. Yeah, that was Malcolm James talking about the Chatham Navy days, about 1970. I think 79 was the year that they switched, wasn't it, to the Hawks? But yeah, the Nats, fantastic aircraft. I think one of the few aircraft you can actually look down into the cockpit when you stood up. Very, very low to the ground. There's a fantastic photograph that I've got. It was a book that I bought a long time ago, and it was the 10th anniversary of the Red Arrows, so you can tell how old that book was. I think it was back in 1976, and on the back cover there's a photograph of a gnat going along, and it's called Knee High to a Gnat, the actual photograph. And that photograph pops up every now and again on social media and what have you, and people say, oh, it's fake, it's been photoshopped, it's not real, it's definitely fake. Well, I can assure you, back in 1976 no Photoshop then, it's absolutely real. And the gnat is literally, the aircraft, Red Arrows aircraft, is around about 2 to 3 feet off the ground, going along at about 500 probably a slight exaggeration, going along at about 320 miles an hour. But when that actual photograph popped up, and somebody, you know what they're like on social media, somebody has to do their little bit and say, fake, it's not real, it's fake. I went, oh no. And there we go. Here it comes. Blue is the colour, and the KC-10 is the aircraft. Excuse me. And I tell you what, one of these days I'll post that photograph because I scanned it in from the original book that I've got, so I'll post that one of these days. Anyway, let's go nice and quiet. See, hear, enjoy. Take it away. wonderful. Wonderful aircraft, they really are. It's because I'm making the most of it, because I know we're not going to see those for much longer. Cat Lady says, yeah, Bury St Edmunds is a town, but good old Ely. I got my knuckles wrapped for that the other day, and rightly so, definitely. I ate a lot of humble pie that particular night. Well, actually, it was a Battenberg, but I pretended it was humble pie. Let's have a look. Is something moving? Yes, it is. It's a V22 Osprey. Don't forget, from the location that I'm at, we're not. Hey, what you doing? Not going to get the best of views on the takeoff. It's there. Get yourself down to Specsavers, Mr. Bear. You're looking at the wrong aircraft. And we've got 3 aircraft actually taxiing out at the same time. So you've got your 2 Ospreys, and we've got, I am assuming the call sign Strix. I normally say that, but oh, make that 4. We've got 4 aircraft taxiing out. There's one there, there's one there, there's one over there, and there's one there. Don't get too excited though. They'll probably just buzz off out of here, but we'll find out very soon. Well, that's those 2 ready, and let's keep a close eye on our Ospreys as well. There we go. So just taken off are the 2 Hercules aircraft. They're gone. Stevie, hi to you. Normally the Ospreys actually go towards the runway before the takeoff, so that'll give me a second to try to find. Nope, it's gone behind a bush. Good old Kate. I'm not staying till the sun sets. I don't know, it all depends what we have in the skies, but I've got a lot of videos from the Chocolate Box of Delights. That's the video camera. So we're going to be going back to Lakenheath as soon as we find out what is happening with the aircraft, if they stay in the circuit. I don't think they will, but they may come back later. So we've got Mac Cat Lady, we've got My Cat JKL, with lots of hearts and peace and love and understanding. We love you too. Gary Inge, hello Gary. Always good to see you, Gary. Great guy, great guy. Tom and Jerry, I like Tom and Jerry. I always felt so sorry for the cat. He was always getting the worst of it. Which reminded me of a cat that I had called Ambrose. Beautiful black and white cat. Here we go, and they're coming directly towards us. Hey, watch out for that manky old bus. Look at that. I think it's all been vandalised. All the windows have gone on it, so people are telling me. Looking around the skies, I can't see at the moment the MC-130s. Nope, I can't see those. You can see, hopefully, the Ospreys. There we go. And they're probably heading up to, well, who knows? Maybe going to Sculthorpe, which is not too far away from here. They tend to go there quite a bit. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I'm not sure whether whether Donanock's open tonight. I've got a feeling it's Monday and Wednesday with them. But anyway, it's good to see them up, and let's hope they come back at some point while we're actually live. And there we go, zooming in as they disappear. And you probably saw, while we're waiting for those to take off, let's have a look, the sun's still bright at the moment. Yes, you probably saw the KC-10. It came all the way, so it landed, came all the way down here, it's gone back down, no doubt it's gone to their usual parking spot. Now the question is that KC-10 going to be taking back those F-15Cs tomorrow from Lakenheath, or will be revealed tomorrow? So the MC-130s, they are south of Bury St Edmunds. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate that, Strike Eagle. That'll save me looking it up. So they've obviously gone out to the some of the ranges that are over in that direction, and those guys that have just took off have probably gone off to some ranges north of here, and possibly Sculthorpe, who knows. Hi Stu Bear, hope you're good this evening. And that's our good friend Phil Tovey. And Phil is he's been with us from the word go on the live streams. I remember around about 2 years ago when I did the very first couple of streams. Chuck, hello Chuck Barber, hello from New Jersey. What airfield is this? Yeah, I'm currently here at Mildenhall. It's a US Air Force base in the eastern part of England, in the county of Suffolk. You got Suffolk, Norfolk, and they all like to watch the YouTube. But, aha, what have we got? We've got £1. We've got £1. Let's see if he comes all the way down and uses the underrun. The way he is turning, I would say he is going to. And we'll get a good view right now of the viewing area that you've got down here at Johns Field. There's a few people up on the platform there. And somewhere around there, no doubt, is James. James has got to be there somewhere. So why does he use the underrun instead of just taking off where they normally would, a little bit further down, so they can use the full runway? And that tells you that this aircraft is pretty heavy with fuel. And we'll see you again around about the in between 2 and 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, my wake up call. That's it. Wake me up at 2 a.m. Oh, I'm not complaining because I absolutely love it. The only problem is when the aircraft do come in at that time, wakes me up, and I just have this urge. Do you ever get the urge in the middle of the night, missus? Oh, I tell you what, I get the urge terribly. So I have to get out of bed and go to one of the cupboards and get some Maltesers. Oh, but I've also been to bed with Maltesers at the side, and as if by magic in the morning they've disappeared. But yeah, that's what happened last night anyway. Raided the cupboard, and I was drinking like crazy, and and I thought, I've got to have something. And the Maltesers, they had it. They went. What goodies have we got for tonight? I don't think I've got anything, but that'd be awful. So try not to wake me up tonight. But okay, let's keep the messages rock and rolling. Keep them coming in right here to Stu Bear's Airshow World Show, and it's great to have your company with the best chat room on YouTube. You really are. We've got Miss Asavana. Ah, who else? Webbo's Manky Danglers. Say no more. We don't want to know about Webbo's Manky Danglers. Yes, I'm. Greg, hello Greg, and who else can we say hi to before we delve into the chocolate box of the video? Bradley Penny Aviation, what are the best days for operations here? Well, it all depends, you know, I mean, whether you're going to have your appendix done or whether, oh, sorry, I see what you mean now, right, okay. it's absolutely, you know what I'm going to say, it's potluck. It really is, Brad. Absolutely potluck. You know, you've just got to be in it to win it, and sometimes you can be really lucky. Last Wednesday afternoon, well, all day Wednesday last week was very busy, but today has been really busy down at Lakenheath, and that is where we are going to go right now. Okay, so let's take it away. We're going to get into the video. Don't forget, all of this direct off the camera, filmed it today, so it's not been edited or anything like that. So don't expect miracles, okay? You know, I mean, hey, can only do so much. I'm gonna make mistakes. Yeah, I won't go into that joke. Here we go. Let's go into the camera. Let's play some videos, Mr. Bear. Okay, here we go. And you're back in the room. You're back live with Stupe from Airshow World at Mildenhall, and you were just looking at Lakenheath. Is that a bit confusing? No. Right, what have we got coming in on the approach? All right, it's Quid. All right, okay, Quid. Let's have a good look at you. Which one were you? Were you the really heavy one that went up earlier? Surely not. We'll find out. Let's see. Well, it certainly was, and also I'm hoping that one of the Strix aircraft, the MC-130s, may be in the circuit. I was just having a look at 360 radar, and it looks like it's... let me have a look. I can't see it visually yet, but we'll have a look. And also, don't forget, coming up very, very soon, I'll be showing you the flypast and landing and all of that good stuff today of the RAFales at Lakenheath. That's still to come. You know, we better do a drum roll because that's coming up very, very, very soon. And it's something you don't want to miss because it's something pretty cool. And that was at Lakenheath around about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I filmed that, so that's coming up hopefully in the next few minutes. I'm just checking around the skies to see what is going on. I'm sure, yes, we have. We've got MC Hammer coming in, so hey, you definitely can't touch this. Let's have a look. So to be serious, it's an MC-130. It's a Hercules aircraft, better known as Phil Luxem. Beautiful flyover, it certainly was, wasn't it? Hey, that looked great, and that bit of blue sky just where it went through high, that was fantastic. I'm pleased you enjoyed that as much as I did. I absolutely loved it. I thought, hey, this looks good. And Let's see what this one's going to do. Whether he's going to do a low touch and go, or whether he's going to fly high. Let's see. Val loves a C-130. Look at the hearts. Benny Ringstrom, hello. A very, very good evening to you from a sunny but chilly Mildenhall. It looks like he's going for a touch and go. Good for you. There's a C-17 over there. Alright, what are we doing? C-130 says I was stationed in Mildenhall back in 1990. Hey, well, I hope this is bringing back some good memories for you. Back in 1990, that's C-130. Whereabouts are you now? This is I'm with Bravo Squadron from the United States. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, C-130, to know that you're watching this and bringing you the atmosphere of this wonderful, wonderful place. There you go. Nice wide angle view for you to bring the memories back. Hey, well, I bet that tower was still there. Well, I'm sure it was. Over at the waterworks. And there we go. And the tower's just there. And of course the hangar. And some of you regular viewers, and there's a lot of those in the chat room, and if you're not regular, hey, why not? Hey, make sure you subscribe if you're watching this wherever you are. Subscribe to Airshow World, and within 1 minute you'll be able to take part in the chat room, and it's all absolutely free. Right, the point I was just going to make was that you probably remember a couple of weeks ago I did a special from the early 90s. Did a video of the, well, it's a DVD actually, that my good mate James over there, he filmed it, and I put it all together, produced it, captured it, you named it, enhanced it, if I can say the word, and turned it into high definition. And I featured that a few weeks ago. So it was the Lakenheath air show, and also the air show from 1991 from the Airfield right here. And coming in on the approach, you see, we will get back to the chocolate box, which is the videos on the camera from Lakenheath. But hey, it's all about live mainly. And look at this. So Quid comes round again. Look out for the air-to-air refueling probes out of the back. One's dangling. It's got the two types. So probably later tonight it will be filling not just US aircraft, but also probably some RAF. I don't know. Keep it up, keep on in the circuit. Hey, my main man, he said, this is Benny, right? And he's put a really kind donation, and thank you very much. Hello, Stu, Julian, or thank you. Hey, well, thank you very much for the donation. It is really, it helps a lot, because especially at the moment with the price of diesel filling this great big monstrous thing that I've got. I'm talking about the van. I cringed when I I think it was about 130 plus pound to UK pound to fill it up with diesel. Crazy. So thank you very much. The donations mean a lot. Thank you very much. Right, I'm looking, and no doubt we've probably got something else, but we're going to head back to Lakenheath as soon as we get some more live action in the circuit, which I think there is. As soon as something's on the approach, we will be back with you, and I'll be having a chat in a couple of minutes with you guys in the chat room. But tonight, exclusively on YouTube, so hey, get it shared about, put it on the Facebook groups, let everybody know the bear's in town right here at Mildenhall. Let's get back though to Lakenheath and look out for that flypast of the RAFales and the tanker. Here we go, take it away, Mr. Bear.
The other two flights are generally handling with Sonic right now. They're not sure what sectors. So.
Is there anybody working over north?
Okay, bye. Does not appear so, sir. Should be 3116, wind 340 at 116 takeoff, change to departure. 116 takeoff, change to departure. You're down the NS highway and left on with on the 2907 25 Central Bravo 9
Going to go with the plan of turn you off on the 323, start down by
449 heavy left. Circle 21 on runway 6 to wind 350 at 12, clear for takeoff, take the flight.
Kill 51, clear for takeoff with work. 1720 is Lakenheath inside, ready to turn inbound.
Jeffrey 7720, graduation procedure to 7 for runway 06.
Proceeding direct, initial runway 06, right hand right. That's about 720.
Jeffrey 7720, you can contact.
And yet another fantastic day down at Lakenheath today. And what did you think? I'm sure it was worth waiting for. I left the best bit till last, that particular fly past. I absolutely loved it. I wasn't expecting that. I thought, you know, sort of hoping they might put on something a little bit special, and they certainly did, with a fantastic fly past with the KC-135, the French Air Force, and together with their brilliant RAFale jets, which are going to be there for a few days down at Lakenheath. And you never know, the bear, that's me. I may just go over tomorrow and do a little bit more filming, and so expect to see something around about the same time tomorrow night. But hey, I've got to say hi to a fantastic bunch. I told you, it is the best chat room on YouTube, and it certainly is. We've got so many people in here tonight, and we've got ex-US Air Force folks who were based here at RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath. We've got pilots, and mentioned a couple of people. We've got because I've not mentioned him yet. That's Mark, First Officer, Boeing 738. Hey, my man, great to see you. Thank you for joining us, and happy flying, as they say, or do they say that? I don't know. You've probably got a fantastic technical term for it, but hey, be safe, and yeah, keep on supporting and watching Airshow World, and it's a pleasure for you to spend a little bit of time and popping by. And quite often our good friend, our very own the main man, pops in every now and again and joins us on some of our shows. That's Captain Chris Brady, and he flies A320s for EasyJet. So Mark, thank you so much for joining us this evening, and everybody else. Look at all the folks, some fantastic chat going on. C-130 giving us lots of information there, and telling us different things. Really brilliant to read through. I really enjoyed, and I don't see everything all at once, but then later after the show I go through, and you guys certainly put a smile on my face, because I do miss some of these messages. Super Bob, hello Super Bob. It says Lager, yeah, I could do with one of those. Lager, just north of Lowestoft, heading right here for Mildenhall. Stephen Billings says Coningsby, right, Coningsby, question mark. I love Coningsby. Wow, yes, get down there at the moment, hey, and see lots of action over there. Richard Staff, how are you? I've popped in late. Oh, I haven't, right, too late, haven't the fly past. Oh, you've missed it. Oh, what are you like? Hey, you can just rewind the video a little bit and you'll see it, because it was only about what, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever it was. You will soon see it. It looked yeah, it was good. Yeah, I was very, very delighted with that, and that made my day. Really did. Ooh, I tell you what, it's getting a little bit chilly on the old neck at the moment. But the sun is still out, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stay to get that lager. Shall we see how far it is? Sounds like there's another aircraft actually powering up. When I went offline last night, as sod's law always happens, because it was pretty quiet. It's been a little bit busier tonight. We've seen a few movements and what have you. As soon as I went offline, a KC-135 tanker took off, and it stayed in the circuit, did about 4 circuits, and I thought, thank you very much, that is just typical, isn't it? Obviously waiting for me to go offline, no doubt. And who else have we got? We got Arthur Eggers, I think it is. How are you? Good to see you as well. And who else? We've got Val, mentioned Val. That's a shortening of his actual name on here. Makes it a lot easier. Don't forget, if you're watching this, wherever you're watching it, if you're watching it on your TV, hey, come on, do the right thing. Subscribe to Airshow World. It's absolutely free. And then you'll be able to take part in the chat room. And that's what obviously quite a few people have done. Lots of brand new subscribers. It's going up and up and up. Fantastic. You're really absolutely brilliant. Robert Payne, hello to you as well. I love the old RAF hangars. Come and take it. Right, says I lived at Lakenheath for 8 years, got to see a lot of F111s and got to see the first F-15 touchdown. Wow, that is brilliant. Well, it's great to know you're watching this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, a big thank you to John R. Says, ooh, Frenches. Yeah, I told you I was going to bring you tonight a French fancy. That was definitely very fanciable for RAFales, and that really cool KC 135. Oh my good God! Oh hey, oh my God! It's that madman. Ugh! Get a bit further.
Hello, boys and girls.
It's all right. It's the locals. It's the locals, dear oh dear. What? Hey, it's James, by the way. Hello, James. Have you had a good day today?
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's been very good.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you?
Where have you been today?
We've been to RAF Lakenheath.
Yeah, pretty good. Enjoyed
Yes.
it.
Oh yes.
I've just showed the folks who are watching this. We've got about 5,000 people watching.
Oh, good.
And no, I'm joking. We've got 10,000.
Well, we'll have double in a minute when they see my face.
They've all just disappeared. You've just blown it for me, I tell you. They've all gone. That fly past, yeah,
Oh,
you liked it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was very good. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly enjoyed this. And no doubt you're heading back to Lincolnshire
yes,
soon, yes?
I'm going now.
Yeah, all right then. You take care.
We'll do it. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank
And
you.
we'll catch up very, very
You have
soon.
a good weekend and
Yep.
have a safe journey home and
Thank
send
you.
my regards to your family and that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Top man.
Okay, Stu.
What a guy.
Boys and girls. Bye. Cheers.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You're blocking the view. Oh dear. Where do we get them from, hey? That's James, JF Aviation YouTube channel. Hey, check him out, he's a good guy. Oh dear, he's just a madman, that's all. We zoomed into him the other day and literally was on the top rung of these steps in the really heavy blowing winds, and I was like, what the heck? Going to fall off there. Right, how far away is this lager? Because I don't need a lager, I need a cup of tea, I tell you, from the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company, which of course that leads into the advert, doesn't it? And don't forget, Stu Bear, that's me, is sponsored by the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company, and to spread the love, as you might say, you can get 15% off every single order. They've got over 1,000 different types of teas and coffees. I guarantee you it's the best tea and coffee you'll ever find. It's the best in the world, so certainly check them out. They're called the Kent, K-E-N-T, and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And if you look under this video right now, you may have to click on more. You'll see there's a link and that will take you straight to them. But of course, some people were watching this on their TV or they can't see that link. So just Google at your own time. And it's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And you want to know how to get 15% off your tea. Well, what do? It's quite simple. It is. Use that voucher code, and the voucher code is AIRSHOW, all one word. It's uppercase, AIRSHOW, AIRSHOW. You do that at the checkout and you'll get your 15% off. Not just your first order, but all orders, and they will ship all over the world. So hey, check them out now. All right, okay, Stu Bear's sponsor. Thank you very much, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Meanwhile, back down at the chat room, what have we got? Bib, the Boulder, is with us. PJ, pizza, give me some pizza. I've finished all my pizzas, and they were very, very nice. What did I have tonight? Oh yeah, I had some Chinese chicken, marinated chicken. Oh, very, very nice. Oh, I tell you what, it's getting cold. I hope that bit of lager comes up pretty soon. Should we have a quick look at 360 radar or whatever other program you use to be able to see where the aeroplanes are in the sky? It's as simple as that. All right, we click at this button, we do that one, and then we go to 360 radar. Right, let's go. Lager, please don't be too far because I am freezing. It's not too far at all, so I tell you what, especially for you guys, we will, and ladies, boys and girls. No, it's not the Sutty show, honestly. Who is it? Yes, it's not far away. It's going to be turning pretty soon over that city of Ely. Currently at 2008, make that 2,775 feet. And the call sign is Lager 222. And can we make out what the registration is? 61. I think it's 0 something 5. So the icon's blocking it out. Oh, James, what is he like, eh? It just pops up like that. Dear Lord above. Oh, he likes being in front of the camera. What is it? Registration 61-0315. That's Lager coming in. KC 135. Well, that's if he's going to turn. Come on, let's see you turning. He's not turned yet. He's heading towards Chatteris. Meanwhile, let's have a quick chat with the chat room and all the good people in there. So if you want to get yourself your last few messages, certainly do it now, because after this has flown through, unless it stays in the circuit, of course, I'll keep it going just a little bit longer. What have we got? Bacon, right? Yeah. C-130 says bacon. I have got so much bacon in that van, I tell you. There's a fantastic butcher's that goes to Long Eaton. Yeah, this is near where I live, near Castle Donington, and in Long Eaton there's a fantastic butcher. He's there Fridays and Saturdays, and wow, I go over there, get really stocked up. It's a mobile thing, lorry, back of a lorry, literally. And yeah, he tried to sell me a TV the other week. I said, "You've got any of them big tellies?" He said, "Oh, I've got a lovely guitar." But sorry, that was a quote from a TV program. But yes, from the back of a lorry. But it's all very, very good stuff. I am jesting. It's superb. Bacon and beer, you're sorted, mate. Yeah. So I've been having quite a few bacon cobs recently. Bacon and egg. But if I'd said, right, there's enough in each pack, there's probably enough bacon to make probably 20 bacon cobs, in each pack, and there's 3 packs altogether for £3. Just unbelievable. So I got £6 worth, so I've got probably enough for 100 bacon and egg cobs. So if you come down here to Mildenhall, no, I won't make you one, no. Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? SHGP, he'll be here on Thursday. He was saying, "Hey Stu, can I have one of those bacon and egg cobs, mate?" No. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, C-130, he certainly likes his bit of bacon. Yeah, so I'm just rambling on at the moment because we're just waiting for Lager to come through. And I've got a few more videos I can play from the actual chocolate box, which is the video camera. bang, it was a chocolate box of delights tonight. Talk about a Turkish delight. Wow, we certainly have French fancies. They were brilliant. I hope you enjoyed that. That was great. And if you missed it, yeah, like I said earlier, just rewind the video a little bit and keep on watching it. Hey, the more times you watch it, the better it is. No. Mr. Charlie. Hello, Mr. Charlie. How are you as well? Good to see you. Thank you so much, and everybody else. And if you're too shy to put a message into the chat room, hey, don't be shy. We're a real friendly lot. That's what the Bear is all about, to have the friendliest chat room on YouTube. That is the plan, and that's what it is. Okay, what have we got? 72 slices matter. I tell you what, yeah. No, I'm not going to make you... I could end up making bacon cobs for everybody. They'll all be queuing up outside the van in the morning. Mind you, you have to be up early to catch the Bear. C130 says, I was just searching around the YouTube and I found this live stream right when the Hercules was landing. Blew my mind. I thought I was on drugs again today. Oh, C130. Well, there you go. Pass the message. There's so many people, they don't know about the Bear and Airshow World. So, hey, come on. You know, just pass the message around with all your folks and share it on your Facebook groups, wherever. Just pass the word. Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Stu. Greetings from Holland. Hey, what's it like over in Holland today? And can you keep... because the wind's blowing from your direction over here in the UK. So it's a very cold wind you're sending at the moment. But keep on sending the sunshine. The Frenchies are stopping at the Heath until Friday, so that's Lakenheath. To, in case you didn't realise, nice one. Well, should we go tomorrow? Hey, shall I go down tomorrow? Yeah. What do you say? Take some more videos, nice and early. You know, it is a real upheaval. We'll do it. Fingers crossed. Has to be an early start, you see. Look at the sun starting to set, getting some beautiful shots. Anyway, let's get this. Let's go quiet, Mr. Bear. And as it disappears and comes into like, well, we'll find out in a minute. The way it was coming in, I would certainly have thought that that has landed. I think it's been out for quite a long time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. It's been exclusive right here on YouTube tonight. Basically, I just didn't have time to set it up on Facebook as well. That's the honest truth of it. But at least, hey, I'll be a bit quicker getting set up to getting everything took down tonight. So, Mark, First Officer, great to see you. Thank you for the messages you've been popping in, and we will see you again very, very, very soon. And hey, why not join us sometime? That's an opportunity to tell you a couple of things, because I keep mentioning Facebook and all the rest of it. There is there's 3 different Airshow World, all stupid type stuff. But there's the main Airshow World Facebook page, which is just gone absolutely mental crazy. I think it's up to about 63,000 followers, and which I just cannot believe. And also there's the Airshow World videos That's a group. And also there is Airshow World fan page. Now that's Julie, she set that up, and on there you can put whatever you want. So you can put your photographs, your videos, what you've had for your dinner, what you're having tomorrow, and hey, why are you going on holiday? No, seriously, it doesn't have to be about aeroplanes, any old thing. Steam trains, no, I'm not really into steam trains, but or anything, cars, motor racing, you name it. You talk about whatever you want on there. It's a group, and you can join that. That's called the Airshow World fan page. Okay, so check that out. But don't forget, pop over to Airshow World page as well. It'd be great to see you, and give it a like. Give it a join that. Right, Sodslaw, Stu Strix just south of you. Looks like it's on its way back. Hey, that's okay. That's all right, you know. What I'm going to do then, okay, while that's heading our way, I am going to start the video off in here, let you see a few things, and I'll go and get another coat because I'm freezing, okay? Because if Strix is coming through, we may as well film that for you, okay? So stay with us. We're going to pop in and see what delight I can find for you. Here we go. Well, there we go, back live with you. Just to I showed you a few clips from a few days ago. In fact, last Wednesday, that was what you were just looking at, and you got a chance to see that P8 Poseidon, which was rather nice. Sorry, just a bit of fun. Right, let me think. I think that has just come into land. It'll probably go round the back, do a circuit round, and then take off again, because those aircraft, you can hear it. You could just hear that going round the taxiways, and no doubt it'll take off and stay in the circuit for quite a bit, or go off to do some more training off on one of the training areas that have got many around here. But we are going to close in just around about 2 minutes from now. Just time to have one last quick look at the chat room. MOHDRF says boring. Okay, well, go away. You know, you don't have to watch, you know, if you don't like it. But there we go. We'll certainly give you a mention, because you put a mention into the chat room, and I like the I like the icons. And yet you're watching. Yes, he's a good guy, really. What else have we got to say? We have 1 minute before we close tonight, so if you want to get that last message in, certainly do it right now. But always make sure that it is always respectful to everybody, including Mr. Stu Bear here, who's freezing his fingers off and other extremities, and doing lots of videoing for you. It's not the easiest job in the world, but it's very enjoyable. So Mr. Boring, go away if you don't like it. There we go. That's my 5 pence worth. 4 pence worth. That sounds better. But C130, fantastic. It's great to know that you've found Airshow World. We're the best chat room you can get. I've got no beer. I know. The bear has no beer. Falcon 01, big smiley faces. And now MOHD is very thoughtful. He's thinking, it must be live, because the bear, Stu Bear, is talking to him. Of course, yeah, I could do that. I'm a friendly guy, you know. I'm a friendly bear. I like that. Falcon. And who else can we bring a message to? Ah, yes, Bright. Bring me sleeps. Says, you do a great job, Stu. Keep it up. I certainly will. Yeah, it's it's a tough job, but somebody has to do it and enjoy it. It's not a job. It's just good fun, and that's what it's all about. Devo, yep, it's Mildenhall. William Lawson says, good night all. Hey, have yourself a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Tuesday, the 26th of April. That's what it is, and that's what it's been today. And what a long, long day. Yeah, set off at just after 6:30 this morning to bring you all that action right into the afternoon down at Lakenheath. Straight back here. Hardly any time for something to eat, and then hit the live button for you guys tonight. And thank you so much, and thank you for the donations as well. Gary Carter, thank you. Aircraft are his passion. Yeah, I mean, of course, aircraft aren't everybody's cup of tea. I certainly understand that, but hey, if you pop by Airshow World, it's got to have something to do with aeroplanes. Stephen Billings, great show on his birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Stephen Billings. Hope you're having a really great day, and happy birthday to you. John R, thank you for joining us this evening, and everybody else, have a great Wednesday night. I will see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Take care. Bye bye now. Bye.